Okay. Hello, Kenny. How are you today? Nice to have you.
Doing good. How about you, Diego?
No bad, not bad. Considering the crazy time, but we're playing through it. There is light at the end of the tunnel for sure. Tell me a little bit about yourself, your background. Where are you now, and what have you been doing so far?
Yeah, so my background, I'm a board certified genetic counselor by training. So I was seeing patients over 15 years ago at UCSF, more focusing on helping pregnant patients assess their pregnancy's risk for genetic disease like Down syndrome. And then currently I'm the chief product officer at Xcures, where we help advanced cancer patients find and access the best treatment options. And for advanced cancer patients, these are really the ones that have exhausted standard of care and have less than 50% chance of survival in the next 5 years. So we really want to help these patients. And what we do is we also monetize all of the real world data we gather in terms of how they're doing with the respective therapies to partners like pharmaceutical companies and also precision medicine companies as well. And so my background is more in product management. I spent the last decade in different healthcare startups. Most recently was the VP of products at GenomeSmart, an AI health tech company that was acquired by Ambry Genetics, and that's where I met you, Diego.
Yeah.
And then prior to that, I was the senior product director of Counsel, a genetic testing company that was acquired by Myriad Genetics, so more in the genetic testing space.
Perfect. And one more time. So the one company where you are right now, it's Xcures, Xcures, right? No, because it's really important what you guys are doing, and also very interesting to me because of the AI aspect. And so tell me, how is AI being used in what you guys do today?
Yeah, so it's very important that we use artificial intelligence to help us scale and help more patients. So I think initially what we are doing is we're using specifically the natural language processing, the NLP, to help us quickly transform the complex, unstructured medical data we're getting from patients' medical records, so we actually understand their cancer history. So a lot of times we're getting a lot of these faxes or physical paper, thousands of paper notes, charts. And then we then transform them into structured data, so we have a good understanding of the cancer. We then develop what we call a cancer journey, a very concise understanding of the cancer history, back to the patients and providers so they can then use it and review it. We then, after we have a very good understanding of the cancer journey, we then use our AI algorithm, our engine, to actively cross-reference this data that we know about them against the vast digital library of oncology data. So like from medical literature, from molecular tumor boards or virtual tumor board discussions of similar cases, from clinicaltrials.gov, to match these patients with the potential treatments and also use AI to predict the outcomes, how they would do with these respective therapies that they should consider as well. And so what we're trying to do is we're really trying to empower the patients and the oncologists to make more informed and effective treatment decisions. And not only are we helping each patient, we also learn from them to benefit future patients as well. So based on every patient's decision and their outcomes, we also then apply this back to our algorithm to benefit future patients.
Fantastic. I mean, again, a great goal, a great objective, and also done with very futuristic technology. So I recognize at least two parts of the AI component, the one of moving unstructured data to structured data, and then the one of predicting and prescribing courses of action based on matching on historical data. So love it. I'm glad we're in the same circle. I appreciate it, and please continue on because I know that what you guys are doing is helping all of us.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm very excited.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, Diego.